Hello everyone. Today I have come with the third part of preposition. The first one is till or until. They denote the period of time before the end. Example, he works in the factory from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. or he works in the factory from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. That means till 3 p.m. That means before the end of 3 o'clock. Note, from is used for the start of the period. That means he starts working from 9 a.m. So the starting period uses from and the end of the period uses till or until. Next is through and throughout. Through is used by means of something. He knew it through a newspaper. That means he came to know about it through a newspaper. From one side to another. The beggar went through the market. That means the beggar went from one side of the market to the other side of the market. Can you see through the glass? That means can you see across the glass from one side to the other side of the glass? Throughout is used in the sense of every part. That means it encompasses everything or every part. He was with me throughout the day. That means the entire day he was with me. Next is in front of. That is used in the sense of before. In front of, before. Example, there is a tree in front of my house. That means before my house. There was a beautiful garden in front of my school. That means before my school. Next is round and around. Around is used for outer area. Here, there, various parts. Example, they were sitting around the garden. That means here and there in the garden or the outer area of the garden. And stop walking around and start some business. That means stop walking here and there and do some work. Next is round. Round is used for four sides. Example of a rectangular path. We were sitting round the dining table. That means on the four sides of the dining table. Amid and amidst. Used to refer middle of something for a place. A beautiful girl was sitting amid young, or a beautiful girl was sitting amidst young. That means in the middle of the young people, a beautiful girl was sitting. There was a small cottage amid or amidst the building. That means amidst many buildings, there was a small cottage. Before, middle of, countable noun. Honesty is useless amid or amidst dishonesty. That means in a place where there is everyone who is dishonest, honesty is useless. So honesty is useless in between of dishonesty. Up and down. Up is used for higher than, above, or extreme sense. Example, he got up to ask a question. That means he got above to ask a question. Climb up the tree. That means you climb higher on the tree. Prices of article are going up. That means the prices of article are rising. For fall, down or decline. The sun has gone down. That means the sun has fallen down, declined. The sun has set. Jump down carefully. That means get down carefully. Sit down, please. He was walking down the streets. Through, used as by means of. He knew it through a newspaper. We have already done this. From the beginning to the end. People got bored and could not sit through the night. That means from the beginning of the night to the end of the night, they got bored and they could not tolerate it. Sit through, they could not tolerate it, stand it. Get through, successful. Example, they got through the exam. That means they cleared the exam. Go through, experience. He went through many hardships. That means he experienced many hardships in his life. During, beyond. In the course of something, period of time, habit or state. The sun gives us light during the day. During the war, the people suffered hardship. During the war, that means during the period of war. Nobody would talk during my discourse. Beyond is used in the sense of farther. That means farther than something. Don't go beyond the river. That means don't go farther than the river, further than the river. Also for later than. Don't remain out beyond midnight. That means after 12 o'clock, don't stay out. Against, in contravention of. Example, one should not go against the rule. The workers have acted against the order of director. That means the worker went against, beyond the order or in contravention of the order. Opposite sense. Sailing against the current is difficult. That means we should go with the tide. As the situation is, we should also be like that. Thank you. Enjoy learning.